This is A Drink with the Hurricane, the talk show discussing all things growing your home care business. This video is sponsored by Home Care Evolution, where we help home care agencies adapt to changing circumstances, transform their business so that they can thrive for years to come. 2,000, not 100, 2,000 patients and climbing. And they have about 2,200 caregivers and climbing. And this is all in the last 2 years. They literally have 4 locations, a few hundred patients, and all of this scalability because of everything that we're talking about here. They now have hospice services that they're offering. They're actually starting to do pediatrics. They have a home health skilled agency that they're doing, and everybody everybody who knows, who's met them, they're just constantly going, evolving, and it's all because of all of the right mindset. Join a group with your peers. Soar with the eagles. Okay? So soar with the eagles basically means that if you want to be the best of the best, you got to hang around the best of the best. You'll never be an eagle hanging around with turkeys. All right? That's what that means. Modeling the behavior. My favorite thing about the groups that I've been a part of over the years is when I come in and I have a challenge with something and someone in the room has already been there and they tell me, this is how we got through it. And I'm like, and it's almost like it's a very humbling experience, because when it happens, you're like, oh, I can't believe I didn't see that. But then you're like, you know what? That's awesome. Thank you so much. It's a game changer, right? 1 + 1 = 11. This is my favorite concept. I talk about it all the time. It means that one person by themselves can only accomplish what one person can do. Another person by him or herself can only accomplish what one person can do. But when 2 people are working together, they can accomplish what 11 individuals on their own could do. That's the 1 + 1 = 11. The outside eye, having other people look in at my business and my operations is huge. What special resources do I need? Somebody in the group usually has the special resources that I need to get to that point. And then accountability. And accountability not in a negative way, but accountability in that I'm setting this plan, I'm setting these goals. Between meetings, I show up at the next meeting, the first people that ask me, did you hit your goals, Steve? Did you hit it? Yes, I did. Great. You didn't? No worries. We'll get it right this time, and then for the next meeting, you'll hit your goals there. That's the accountability. Accountability from my peers, and of course, accountability from myself. Does this make sense? Right? That's why it's so important. Napoleon Hill, he is the author of Think and Grow Rich. Anybody ever hear of that book? Think and Grow Rich. Chapter 12, the title of it is Join a Mastermind. Napoleon Hill said this great quote that you see up here, right, with the sympathy and harmony of people that we have associate with, right? What I love about Napoleon Hill is Napoleon Hill learned how to think and grow rich from spending time with the most successful entrepreneurs of all time. He was in a mastermind group with J.P. Morgan, John Rockefeller, Henry Ford, the Vanderbilt family, which is the railroad family, Andrew Carnegie, and other tycoons of their day. So he learned from all of them and said that, these people, even though they're completely different industries, they all have these common traits. That's how to think and grow rich. That's where he came up with that. Anybody know who this is? Yeah, Tony Robbins, right? You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most amount of time with. So thinking back to your wheel, right? We're spending time with our family and our friends. Spend time with them. But when it comes to your business, let's spend time with entrepreneurs who are going to help us elevate from where we are today. Does that make sense? Yeah. Right? That's what you want to do. People who are not entrepreneurs still join a group. It is so important, so valuable. I know Nick, I think at one point, when he was working with me, he joined groups before he started his own company. Nick now has his own company, he's all successful and all these other great things. He did all this stuff here while he was an employee. So I don't want anybody in the room to think, well, this is only for business owners. No, it's for everybody. It's your life, it's your future. Make it what you want. Nick, right? You used to belong to a mastermind group before you were working at Home Care Evolution, and you joined your own mastermind group.
Started my own, and then even recently I just joined a 10K mastermind this past year, doubled my business.
Right. It totally works. It makes sense. Here's Kanu Kushal. Anybody know who Kanu Kushal is? Right? He's like home care, like famous, right? And what I love about, he is like home care famous. Like if you've been to anybody went to the HCAOA conference a couple weeks ago, he was up on stage. He's up on stage at almost every event. Do you know that Kanu co-authored the book that I wrote, Why We Care? He's one of the authors of it. This is us when we went down and we're smoking cigars, and that person right next to him, right there. There's Tom again, smoking cigars in Nashville, Tennessee with Kanu. And then this picture right here is down in Clearwater, Florida, when he came to one of our Elite Academy meetings, and we did a whole bunch of stuff together, and then we went out and we went dolphin watching on a boat out there. We had a great time. Great individual. But again, all the stuff that I'm teaching you, he executed it, and that's part of the reason why he's one of the largest home care companies in the country. I think it's an Inc. 5000 business, right? I don't know what number he is, but he's in the Inc. 5000. So just figure that out, right? Right? Wow is right. The next one, follow the proven plan. So now we have our steps, right? Start with the goal, get the fuel, find out, take inventory, right? What do I need to close the gap? Join a group, and then that's your plan. Follow it, execute, carry it out, make it happen. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, all right? Because when you try to reinvent the wheel, that's where we make a mistake. The wheel works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Why invent ordinary when you can copy genius? Just do what the other successful people are doing, and you will be successful. Follow successful people, what are they doing, and then do what they do, and commit to it. Make a decision to do what successful people are doing, and you will be successful. And what it's going to do is it's going to accelerate you to get to that end point. It's like pushing the gas all the way down in your high-performance sports car, and you're going to fly and get there real quickly. You're going to get to your destination faster.